COVID-19 struck, our top priority is to provide fiscal resources to help workers stay in their jobs. The SG United Jobs and Skills Package seeks to not only grow pathway to jobs, but also equip workers and their firms with capabilities for the coming years. Our labour movement is a key partner. I thank Secretary General Ng Chee Meng, Deputy Secretaries General Mr. Heng Chee Hao and Dr. Koh Poh Koon for NTUC's unwavering support and partnership during these uncertain times, and all our NTUC colleagues who have spoken on behalf of workers in this House. Indeed, every worker matters. Our Jobs and Skills Package goes hand in hand with transformation in every business and at the industry level through our Industry Transformation Maps or ITMs. Every business that is confronted with structural changes and the shocks from COVID-19 will need to take a long, hard look at this business model. They will need new markets, new products, or process innovations, and need to harness new technologies. They may need to work with their competitors as industries consolidate for scale. I'm glad that many of our business leaders understand more than ever we cannot take the business as usual or BAU attitude, or else there will be no business left. Existing jobs will need to be redesigned. New good jobs will be created in growth areas. How do businesses get the right people into these redesigned or new jobs? By hiring the right people and building up their skills. Fresh graduates or mid-career individuals with experience from other sectors are good choices. So are existing staff who can be reskilled. Business transformation, creating and sustaining good jobs, need to be done as part of a coherent business and industry transformation plan. There are three thrusts to our Jobs and Skills Package. First, we'll save jobs in viable businesses and preserve worker capability in sectors which are temporarily hard hit. The Jobs Support Scheme, which are enhanced over the 4 budgets, will flow a total of $23.5 billion to support 1.9 million jobs over 10 months. Close to 2/3 of these jobs are in our SMEs. Over $11 billion have already gone out to help employers defray wage costs. I'm heartened to hear that many businesses have found the support useful and have factored it into their decision to retain jobs and workers. Let me be clear so people understand. The Jobs Support Scheme is what its name says clearly. It is meant to support jobs. We're not supporting businesses for their own sakes. We're supporting businesses defraying their wage costs so that they can retain and pay workers. Second, we'll open up pathways to new jobs across a range of skills level and help local job seekers of all ages and profiles access them. As Minister Josephine Teo explained, we'll create about 100,000 opportunities to help local job seekers take on new jobs, including in emerging and growth areas, such as infocom technologies, financial services, and healthcare. I thank Senior Minister Tharman Shanmugaratnam for agreeing to chair the National Jobs Council to oversee this major effort to keep jobs and help people bounce back should they become unemployed. The Council had a productive first meeting just 2 days ago. Again, I stress the effort we are making is unprecedented. Never before in our history have we set out to preserve so many jobs, as well as create so many new opportunities, 100,000. The Council has already begun its task. I also encourage our workers to step out of their comfort zone and acquire new skills to prepare for the structural changes ahead. Third, we are dedicating additional help to groups which are harder hit, including our graduating students, our mid-career workers, and self-employed persons. Mature workers will receive strong support from the SkillsFuture Mid-Career Support Package and enhancements to the Adapt and Grow programs introduced at the Unity budget. Mr. Chew Kok Po was an operations executive with ST Logistics for close to 19 years. With the deployment of automated guided vehicles and a warehouse management system, his role was significantly transformed as a large portion of warehouse operation processes became automated. ST Logistics leveraged the WSG redeployment PCP to upskill Kok Po for the enhanced logistics executive role. He now works with the new automation systems to manage warehouse operations and conducts data analysis to plan their weekly manpower resources. I appreciate Mr. Heng Chee Hao's support for our schemes to give our mature workers a leg up in the workplace. We are now encouraging employers to redesign jobs as part of their broader enterprise transformation efforts through the Enterprise Development Grant, the Productivity Solutions Grant, Job Redesign, and the Skills Future Enterprise Grant. By pegging the hiring incentive for eligible mature job seekers at 40%, which is double the rate for that of younger workers, we're helping more mature workers to find new employers. Many seniors can and want to work longer. We'll continue to support them through the Senior Workers Support Package. I encourage more businesses to think long-term and continue to invest in people, or what economists call human capital development. Skilled workers make strong firms, and strong firms create good jobs. Every business, every worker must seek to maximize this synergy. But despite our best efforts, we cannot possibly save every job. Many sectors were already facing disruptions before COVID-19. For workers who are displaced, you have our assurance that if you make the effort, our tripartite partners will support you to tide through this difficulty